Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Abram's shadow. Alright, so obviously the sun is behind me and it's starting to warm up my back. I can feel it on my back. I can feel it on my bare feet, on my toes. There's the sunlight when I come out of the shadow. And I put our glass of water on our driveway, okay? We're gonna let that sit for just a couple of minutes as I talk about precipitation. So as I look up, here's our house, as I look up into the sky, I see there's a cloud. But as I look all around, we have what is a really beautiful sky today, okay? Oh, there's a couple clouds. There's the sun driving all the energy on Earth, driving the water cycle, okay? So let's talk about precipitation, because I don't see any clouds and I don't think any's falling from the sky today, but I'm almost mimicking, well, I am mimicking precipitation with my sprinkler. So we removed a tree over here in this part of our yard that was next to our house, and so I have a sprinkler on. And this sprinkler comes from our garden hose. It's shooting water out and it's acting like precipitation called, you guessed it, rain. And we need it for the grass. You can see a little bit of straw still left in the grass. The grass is growing pretty good. So with that sprinkler, I'm mimicking precipitation. And it'll go back and forth for a while. I'll turn it off when the ground is wet enough, okay? So that was one of the words we read about. Of course, I don't want snow, sleet, or hail to fall on my new grass because it wouldn't help them, because that would be too cold. All right, let's head back to our investigation here, see how we're doing. Now, outside, it's only about 60 degrees. If it was really warm, I think we would even see more condensation on our glass. Now, if you can't see the condensation, I'll show you that it's there. I'm gonna wipe on the glass. And then I'm gonna show you on the concrete that it's actually there. So I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna wipe on the glass. Oh, it evaporated that fast. So, let's see if we can zoom in. On my glass, if you look very carefully, it looks like the outside of the glass. You can see those water droplets. If you look towards the top of the glass right there, as I turn it, you can see those water droplets along the top edge. The air, the warm air, is touching that cool glass, creating those condensation water droplets. So gas is being turned right before your eyes into a liquid on the outside of my cup. You see them up there on the top? Okay. Now, I'm gonna try to show you evaporation. So I just spilled a couple drops right here. And because it's not super rockin' hot today, it's gonna take a little bit longer for evaporation because the energy from the sun today is not in the 90s, it's only in the 60s. But if I spread this water out just a little, oh, you can see evaporation's taking place there. That water is slowly starting to evaporate. Let me just smear it just a little bit and let's see what happens. I smeared it around and I want you to watch. It looks like it's disappearing right before your eyes, but it's not actually disappearing. That water actually just changed from a liquid form into a gas form. If you look very carefully, there's just a little bit left. Okay, so the thinner that layer is, the quickly, it more quickly heats. It heats quicker. Wait, what am I saying? It heats up quickly and becomes a gas. So let's try that like foot